All right. So, this is another table talk. This is the Master Key to Riches, Napoleon Hill. And I'm doing a little tutorial on going the extra mile. And as I've stated in some of the other ones, I kind of have done this on a table talk as I've been reading The Master Key to Riches by Napoleon Hill. He's been famous for the book Think and Grow Rich, which was just a phenomenal book. Think and Grow Rich was started by Napoleon Hill when he visited Andrew Carnegie, and Andrew Carnegie challenged him to spend 20 to 25 years of his life studying successful people and basically putting down on paper what that philosophy was, what it entailed. When he did that in the form of Think and Grow Rich, it was literally 29 years later, he put out like a masterpiece that so many people used the philosophy and had unlimited wealth from it. It has been one of the greatest books that have ever been written. And what has happened is so many people have used that, but then so many people have read that book so many times and failed to get their life achievements, such as myself. Now, I've had some great achievements in life that I really didn't consider achievements till I went back and looked, at some of the things that I have done and accomplished and what I really wanted to do. And what I found is that those things that I really wanted to accomplish, I ended up doing, and just subconsciously I kind of used those principles, excuse me for a second, those principles to continue to motivate myself or to continue to apply the success measures that I wanted to. And in going about 20 years later, he writes this book, The Master Key to Riches, which kind of is a deep dive into why some people are able to take that philosophy and run and why others are not. And what he had come up with was, he has said the main ingredients was, number one, to have a definite purpose in life, definiteness of purpose, and going the extra mile. Those were his two biggest criteria in order to be successful. The next was having a mastermind, a group, because no one can do it alone, and then after that was faith. Now, that's not the order that Think and Grow Rich puts it in, but what he does is he comes to this place where he talks about this in order to let the reader know that sometimes what people want is they want that instant success, especially in this day and age, that time-proven method of going the extra mile, which so many people have decided that, what I would really like to do is I'd like to put in the minimum amount of work for the maximum effort. The maximum pay, minimum amount of effort for the maximum pay. They don't want to put in the effort in order to learn, to process, for that part of their brain to develop into that success formula enhanced field. So as we continue to study this Master Key to Riches together, and I keep doing these table talks, Napoleon Hill thought it was extremely important for these two factors, definiteness of purpose and going the extra mile. And in fact, he reminisced about back when he talked with Andrew Carnegie, when Andrew Carnegie was talking about promoting people. Those were the two attributes that he looked for in an employee. Were they willing to go the extra mile? Did they have a definiteness of purpose? He did not care about talent. He did not care about the numbers that somebody was able to achieve. Numbers can be manipulated, they can be transformed, people can cheat to get them. But the real test of character is, does this person go the extra mile? Do they do the extra thing when they're not? Do they make sure that the details are finished? Do they have a definiteness of purpose which causes them to think on a different level, in a different plane than regular people? And I will tell you, for me personally, I've always thought about myself as someone who goes the extra mile. I've always been lacking in probably that definiteness of purpose, which I probably mentioned on another video. But I wanted to bring home the point, especially in today's society where so many people just think this is nonsensical, but going the extra mile really is the basis of that philosophy that'll get your head spinning into the right frame of mind that will allow you to be super successful in whatever endeavor it is, and not just the attainment of material wealth. And as he goes through this, he talks about riches being the number one 12 basic riches that people get. Number one is a positive mental attitude. Number two is sound physical health. All the way at the bottom, and they're ranked in the priority, is material and wealth riches. Those, Napoleon Hill, come in last after everything else, because those can always be attained most easily, especially in an abundant place like the United States is in 2021. So, again, this is Scott with Solution Wolf, singing in for your table talk, and hopefully I'll have some more later. But if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.